Hi, I'm Stephen Hand from Archery Supplies. Today we've got James and Brock, two of Australia's top recurve archers. So these two young men are 14 or 15? 14. Both 14. At the recent National Indoor Championships, they would have come 4th and 5th in the men's section. So two of the top archers in Australia. Got Rainer to the side here. So Rainer just won under 18 in the boys recurve men's compound at the junior nationals. So they're all coming to work in the shop, right? So it's one of the things I'm really proud of, having local archers come here and work in the shop. Rainer's going to be doing the video for this, so I'm proud when the kids learn to do stuff in the shop. So it's one of the things really good about having a business, having archers learn stuff, right? So today what we're going to do is we're going to do match play. Now, I'm not a fan of match play, and I'm going to tell you why. I think that there's a bit of luck involved with match play, because it's like the archers are very, very similar. So when Brock and James have shot against each other, they win about equal amounts of times. Fair? James is going to say I win more, and Brock's going to say, well, actually, I won some bigger shoots than you. But they both have shot Australian records. They're both top archers, right? So I'm going to say they're very, very close. So I think today the scores could go any way, right? Either one of them can win. I'm going to put up $50 to whoever wins. So I prefer shooting longer form archery where you shoot like 72 arrows or 90 arrows, because I think the better archer will win on that day, where this is a bit of luck and a bit of... It was designed for TV. So I'm going to do this. We're doing 40 meters today on an 80 centimeter face, so you can get a feel for how you shoot against 14-year-olds. So they're going to shoot 1 arrow at a time, 3 arrows per end. Whoever wins the 3 arrows will get 2 points. A tie will be 1 point, and first to 5 points will win the money. So best of luck, guys. Okay, so part of the thing with match play is when it starts off, you can have a bad end and still recover. So 27 to James, 24 to Brock on the first end, but Brock can come back from that. And that's the whole thing of why match play became a thing, because you can come back. It's very hard for a bigger event to come back. So we'll see how we go on the second end. Okay, so from the second end, the scores were equal. So now the scores are 3 to versus 1. Now both kids just came back from Brisbane, where there was 26 archers in a training camp. So they did free shooting, 10 coaches, and they did match play like this. They do this to get used to the pressure. So you don't want to come up to a match where you're relying on the 1 arrow, and then the pressure's too much. So the coaches try and get them into match play, into pressure situations, and each arrow is the same, and you're not thinking about it, and you're not feeling the pressure. That, like, I've done this 100 times before, and it's the same every single time. I've just got to think about the form. So I've got to think about making a good shot. That's what you want going through your head. I assume they would have discussed that on the camps with the coaches. So it's just about making a good shot, not about the scores. It's just about making good shots and not feeling the pressure, even though you will feel the pressure. But it's like, so this end, James can win. So if he clears it, he can win. If Brock wins it, it's then a tie. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so the last one goes to James with a 26, I think it was, and a 23 to Brock. Now, standing behind, watching the boys shoot, they shoot very well. I watch their release and I watch their technique. Now, I will say Brock was shooting my bow today because his bow wasn't here today, so I just gave him my bow to shoot before this event. So that might be part of it, and he might not be comfortable with the bow. I don't know. The shots looked clean to me. But looking in the video now, you'll be able to see why the arrow went off to the side, maybe, right? But just looking from behind, they look like good shots. Some of the ones where James shot to the left, I noticed the bow was canting a little bit, but anyway, put this together for the thing. I'm going to say I'm really proud of both kids and Raina over there for putting the videos together. And again, one of the reasons I like having a shop is to get these kids trained up and get them into business and doing all this stuff, and they learn new skills. So anyway, well done, James.
Thank you.
Thank you.